I almost died under the wheels of a car. Humans found me trembling with fear, but only Professor Chun took out some meat, crawled on the ground, and pulled me out from under the car. He tried to send me back to my former home, but that dog farm had become ruins. He had to quietly take me home, but I managed to sneak out. His wife didn't welcome me at first and ordered him to give me away. I almost ended up in the hands of dog meat traders. It was Professor Chun who saved me again like a hero when I accidentally caused some trouble. His wife angrily demanded that he must send me away. To keep me, he, who was always gentle, stood up firmly for me in front of his family for the first time.
这狗我喜欢，你们谁也别拦着我。
From then on, I had a real home. His workplace was across the river, and he needed to take the cable car to get there. Every morning, he would stuff the newspaper into my mouth and have me deliver it to his wife. Every evening, I would arrive early at the station, sit in the most visible spot, and accurately spot his figure in the crowd coming out. That was the proudest and happiest moment of my day. On ordinary days, he would share the joy of a ball game victory with me, take me to the riverside to play, and have me see off his son who was going on a long trip. It was an ordinary morning. I saw him off to the station as usual, but I felt something was different this time. I desperately tried to follow him, but the cable car still left. From that day on, I never saw him return. His wife looked at me with sad eyes, and his children who were far away have all returned. I didn't understand and just stubbornly waited at the station. I believed he would come out from there and call me home. But later, his wife and the children took me away from the city. I escaped and ran all the way back to that familiar station. I had to wait for him. If he came back and couldn't find me, how worried he would be. From then on, that stone step at the station entrance became my home. I still waited for him at the station, then carried the newspaper back to our long-abandoned old home every day. The newsstand owner and a porter became my loyal guardians. They watched me grow from a puppy to an old dog and saw me stubbornly keeping a promise that would never be fulfilled. 10 years later, his wife and the children returned. They were surprised to find me still at the cable car station. I led them, stumbling through the ruins, back to that dilapidated old house. There stood a mountain piled up from countless newspapers. That was the most enduring love letter I wrote for Professor Chun with my whole life. I was tired and slowly lay down beside this newspaper mountain. In a daze, I seemed to see him again. He was walking towards me from the station with a smile, like many years ago, asking me to go home. This time, I could finally go with him forever.